Cenflex is your flex connector connection. That was the tagline for many, many years, and that's what people think of us. What changed was when Beth and I took over, and we do a lot more. There's so much more that we could be doing that we're not doing. So we started buying equipment, we started adding departments, we started vertically integrating some of these outsourced processes. Now we do way more.
We are capable of making anything. A lot of things we do are custom.
We're in the business of problem solving.
Having the ability to do everything under one roof, from the design conversations to the raw material selection to the full fabrication process, gives us a lot of control. And that is, in a challenging supply chain environment that we're in, the more that we can control vertically, the more that we can do internally, the better results that we have, both quality, on-time delivery, and pricing.
The people and the product that we create are not just numbers on a chalkboard. We want the best product every time, all the time.
And then we offer some really great design suggestions. How can we make this not just better, but maybe more cost effective? The manufacturability analysis that we do is second to none.
Cenflex has invested a lot into technology to make the best parts that we can make.
We have some of the best TIG welders in the industry, and I have a whole crew of them, and they are amazing, but they get bogged down with some of the products that we run. So bringing in automation and taking some of that off their plate really allows them to shine. What AI is doing in weld automation is extremely cool, and how they're able to adjust welds based on feedback that's getting, and it's going to be just a fantastic thing to be at the forefront and keeping up with that technology.
It's really important to keep up with what's going on. You know, technology changes every couple of years, and to keep the precision, we have to upgrade.
Manufacturing in the United States is really going through a phenomenal growth right now, and it's really cool to see everything coming back from offshores to being back on American soil. I'm a manufacturing guy. I get real amped up about it. I love going out and looking at stuff. I love getting my hands on all the stuff. I've worked out on the shop floor from when I was a kid. As second generation ownership, I grew up in this.
Family owned, they care about this business thriving because it's a baby to them.
Products that we build go into so many cool applications and so many things that help people and help advance technology.
I've gotten the most enjoyment out of my work here. It makes you feel like you're accomplishing. You have a purpose, you know?